I'm David Boyle and I'm quitting alcohol. So I gave it a try last night. I fucking put the kids to bed. It was a Saturday night. All I felt like doing was sitting on the couch and fucking scrolling, but I was like, fuck it. Let's do episode 1 of the Andrew Roberts Show. I'll get the big fella on fucking Zoom and we'll see what the fuck he's been up to. Besides spiraling into a fucking alcoholic depression. And it pretty much turned out how I thought it was going to turn out. He was drunk as fuck and kept on repeating himself over and over again. Like every other fucking annoying drunk. I'm fucking winning, man. I'm fucking winning. Shut up, cunt. Say something interesting. Oh my God. That's the most annoying thing about fucking alcoholics is just the fucking repetitiveness. You ask a question and they answer fucking whatever's going on in their head. It doesn't even matter what the question was. Whatever they want to fucking say, they'll just say that. They just fucking crowbar whatever fucking answer they want to give into the fucking question. So that was like a fucking 2-hour process. The fucking Zoom wasn't working. The cameras weren't working. Then I tried to do it on Vimeo. Like, there was a lot of shit going on, but I don't even think it's going to be usable. I don't think there's even going to be like 30 minutes of fucking usable material in there. Unless he's doing fucking like an Andrew Roberts and fucking shit's just whizzing past my head and I'm not even noticing. And when I listen back, I'm like, fuck, Roberts was killing it and I fucking didn't even notice. It could be like that, but I doubt it. He was pretty fucking drunk. There was a lot of burping. There was a lot of slurring. There was a lot of repeating, but it's the fucking Andrew Roberts Show. What else was it going to be? This is why I don't like working with other comedians. You cannot have anything hinged on fucking another comedian because it just falls apart. Did the Oppression Chamber podcast on fucking Wednesday. I'm like, fucking upload your audio, boys. And they're like, nah, that was a boring episode. We'll just wait till next week. I'm like, fucking, we haven't released one in 2 months, you fucking idiots. Just fucking put it out. Who gives a fuck now? It was fine. It was good enough, all right? Just because Dor didn't almost suck a dick in this episode doesn't fucking mean it was a shit episode, all right? Just get your fucking audio uploaded and fucking let's get it out there. Such a fucking waste of time. You plan your whole fucking day around this sort of shit. You're like, all right, I need a fucking block of a couple of hours here to get fucking ready, get started, get in the mood, fucking record. And then someone's feeling like a little bit sad. Oh, someone didn't get enough sleep, so they're a little bit off. And that's it. This is why I fucking just don't want to work with any other comedians. I mean, like, I'll collaborate. We can do something together, but fucking, we're not going into business together, all right? This isn't a startup and we're not partners, okay? I couldn't even explain to Roberts that there are some people out there who like him, who are interested in his fucking, the horse shit that comes out of his mouth. Some people enjoy it. That is such a foreign fucking idea to him. I had to explain it to him like 400 times last night. I'm like, no, I was in England and fucking Ireland and Scotland and even Newcastle in Australia, Melbourne and Sydney, and people were asking about you after the gigs. And he's like, who? Name one person. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What do you mean name one person? Name one person who was asking about... I'm like, no one actually likes you, like as a person. They don't want to be your friend. No one knows who you are. No comedians know who you are. Some people who listen to the Oppression Chamber know who the fuck you are. It's fucking frustrating, but I'll have a fucking look at it and we'll see. We'll see what fucking can be done with it. There were some funny parts, but fucking hell. The juice ain't worth the fucking squeeze. I can tell you that right now. Also caught up with my man fucking Dino today to watch the fucking UFC. And is there anyone fucking cooler than Nate Diaz? Nate Diaz is the fucking coolest motherfucker on earth. In his press conference after he won that fucking fight against Tony Ferguson, fucking he rolls up just smoking a joint, all chilled out. He'd just had fucking his legs kicked to fuck. And there was a Chinese fighter on the undercards. And Nate Diaz was like, yo, did you see fucking Lee Chong's suit? The suit he wore to the fucking press conference? Man, that was fucking sick. And one of the reporters was like, I think his name's... I think his name's Li Jing Liang, not Lee Chong. He's like, yo, I didn't mean to do that to him, but fuck, he had a nice suit. Yo, did you see fucking Lee Chong's suit yesterday? That shit was fire. You mean Li Ji Liang? What a fucking legend. Like, this is for UFC fans, but watching that fucking Tony Ferguson fucking Diaz fight and watching the fight beforehand, Khamzat Chimaev versus fucking Kevin Holland, and Chimaev just fucking charges over there, grabs him and fucking chokes him out in about a minute and a half. And Kevin Holland's the shit as well. He can't wrestle for shit. I don't know if that would have been fucking a fun fight for Diaz. Although I was going to put money on Diaz. But Diaz started real fucking slow against Tony Ferguson. And he looked slow. Chimaev looked pretty fucking good. But you don't make weight, you don't fucking get to participate. Like Nate Diaz says, if you don't turn up to the war, you lose the fucking war. So that was good. And fucking Dino had like 3 or 4 new tips, stock market tips, sure bets. 100% sure bets. Some rare earth mineral fucking mining companies in outback Australia to go with my 3DA. The share he said was going to fucking explode that I fucking bought. I put my fucking life savings on it. I bought it at like, I think it was 83 at the time, and then it dipped down, and I bought some more. So my average price was like 68 cents, and midweek on Wednesday, it dropped down to 12 cents. And so I'll be taking a few more of Dino's tips. That's what I need. Some more tips from fucking Dino. All his tips can't be fucking bad, can they? He's going to hit some gold at some point, isn't he? That's what would happen when we were gambling. He would give me like fucking 10 tips. He would go on this run because he's a really good fucking sports bettor. He would give me like 9 tips. I would fucking not get on any of them. And then the 10th tip, I'd fucking load up on it and it would fucking lose. And then I'm almost bust. He'll give me another tip the fucking next day. I won't get on it and it will fucking win. The moral of the story, just put all your money on everything Dino says. That's it. Anyway, fucking look out for the Andrew Roberts show. It'll be up on Patreon. I don't even want to release it, to be honest with you. I got annoyed with the repetitiveness like about fucking 20 minutes in. I'm like, all right, that's enough. But anyway, I'll fucking chuck it up at some point. So that'll do for fucking tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. Hit me up on social media on Boyle Comedy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you the fuck later.